I ranked this brand 151 times on the first page of Google, and in this video, I'm going to show you how I did it and how you can do it for your brand. So jumping straight in, you can see here over the last couple of months, we've been increasing the number of keywords in the 4 to 10 position and in the 1 to 3 position. So the first page of Google, and we've hit up to 151 keywords into the top page. You've got as most 159 the other day. Now, this brand is in the beauty niche. They're quite a competitive niche. A lot of the competitors that were ranking already had been ranking there for a long time. They had high DRs and all these other things. So we had a lot of ground to catch up on. But what you can see over the last couple of months is while it started off slow, I think we started in February back here and there wasn't much movement, we even went backwards a little bit, which is kind of typical when you start to move things around on a site. Things started to really uptick in the last couple of months and they've just continued to get more and more and more. And so I wanted to show, as I said in this video, how this has happened and why it's also taken so long to get to this point and where I'm expecting it to go from here. So basically, I've shown these in a few other videos before, but these are sort of my on-page checklists for, e-commerce brands, your product page, your collection page, and your blog page. Now for this beauty brand, the main thing we were focusing on was the collection pages. And so what we did was we created a bunch more collections. We optimized every single one with more content and internal links and all these other things and made sure that everything was super clean and well structured. And by doing that, we were able to set the foundation back here in kind of February, March, April to then take off for the rest of the year. Then once we did that, we started to then focus more on the blog content. Now, blog content these days has changed with AIs and AI overviews. And so we're not necessarily focusing on the how-tos and those kind of things. We're focusing more on the middle of funnel kind of keywords there. And so what we want to do is we want to target keywords where people are probably aware of the product that this client or the client that you're working with is selling, but maybe they're still in and ahhing about the decision that they should make. And so those blogs are the ones that we're looking at making so then we can not only boost topical authority, but actually drive some traffic with them as well. And so what we've done is we've posted one blog a week for a couple months now. I'm not sure exactly the number we're up to, but this again has slowly helped produce more and more keywords in the top of the search results. Now, these keywords here aren't on blog posts. Most of them are on collection pages, but the blog content is helping support this brand's topical authority. I've got a video about topical authority, which you can check out there. But basically, we are just giving this brand more authority in the space by showcasing they've got all this knowledge about the beauty industry and their specific industry with all their different blogs and then internally linking those to the collection pages. Now that is obviously only kind of one half of the strategy. The other half is getting high quality backlinks. Now with this brand, it's an Australian brand. We got a lot of .au links at the start of their campaign. We've kind of shifted from that and we've started to get a few more international links from really high quality blogs, mainly in America. And we can just see that this is directly translating to more and more kind of keywords ranking in the top positions. There was one example in particular for this brand where we got a really high quality backlink on a blog with our specific keywords anchor text. I'll put that up here so you can have a look. But once we got that, the ranking for that specific keyword jumped straight away. And so it just shows you that the highest quality links are really going to help your site. And so by kind of building this entire ecosystem with our blogs, our collections, our internal linking strategy, and then supporting that with more backlinks, it has just made this brand continue to climb more and more and more with their keywords ranking in the first page. And if we have a look at this brand's revenue as well, it's actually kind of followed a similar trend graph as this one here. We kind of got some little growth at the start up in their monthly organic search revenue by $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month. And in the last couple of months, we've really started to ramp it up to the point where in the last month, October of 2025, they doubled the amount of organic search revenue that they were ever making prior to working with us from SEO, making an extra $16,000 to $18,000, I think it was, in that month than they'd ever have before. So all in all, just an amazing case study. And this again is only 9-10 months into this brand's strategy. And as you can see, there's not as many keywords ranking in the first to third position. And so we're slowly starting to transition a bunch of those 4 to 10 keywords from the bottom of the first page into those top keyword positions. And so that's going to be a little bit difficult because the other brands that we're competing with have super high authority domains. Our brand is still pretty new, so that obviously takes a bit of time. But with everything that we're doing, I'm super confident that we're going to get there. So hopefully I can make an update video on that in the future. But there you go. That's how I managed to rank this brand 151 times on the first page of Google, where before they were only ranking about 30 or 40 times. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment down below if you want to see anything in particular when it comes to SEO. And if you need someone to do this for yourself, click the first link in the description. You can book a call with me. We can talk about how I can do SEO for your e-commerce brand. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.